Hey guys, it is 2:12 p.m. on Monday, August 3rd, 2020. So, before we get into this makeup video, heed my warning, I do have vision issues, and I accidentally bit my tongue a few days ago, and it still hurts a little bit, so I'm talking funny. Just please roll with it. Okay, so, getting right into it, we are going to jump into foundation when I find it. You would think I would be smart enough to make all this stuff handy before I put the camera on. Oh, here it is, okay. Alright, I'm showing you the foundation I'm using because this is a new one to me. I don't know if it's new to the market, but it is new to me. It's by Wet n Wild. It is the Mega Cushion Foundation SPF 15. And I got it in Cream Ivory. Light, medium, warm, 107A. I have never actually heard of, I've heard of foundations being like this, but I've never attempted to use one. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use any concealer today because I kind of want to see how this does on its own. So, we're just going to do that. This is my first time actually using it. I swatched it, like, right here where my redness shows up when I first got it, and it covered pretty good, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be awake today. I fell asleep pretty late last night and slept in until like 11:30. Had a late breakfast about 40 minutes ago, and then that was it. My hair looks like it's not been washed in a few days, but it was actually washed yesterday. That's because I didn't use any mousse on it. I probably should have used mousse anyways, no matter what my mom said. So today we're going to use this little cushion thing that comes with it. I wonder how you clean these things. Anyone know how? Or do I not have to just use this with it? Can I use a brush or something? Please let me know in the comments. So this is what it looks like for those of you who have never seen it. And if I told you where I bought this, if you haven't seen my video yesterday, then you would not believe it. I bought this at Dollar Tree. They had a bunch of different shades there, from light to dark. So we're gonna attempt to put this on my face. You see right there? Now I don't know how to use this pad thing, so I'm trying to do what I would do with my brush. I haven't used a pad in a long time, or maybe never. No, I have used it before. I do kind of want to see if it will apply with a brush though, because I actually have a brush handy at all times, even when I'm not putting any on, because I keep them at my feet. Alright. You see right there, it almost did cover up the redness. Except for that little spot right there, it's being a stubborn little fucker. I don't think I had ever done foundation like this before. I might have done it with my fingers, but never like this. But if I like this, I know where I can go buy a couple of them at for very cheap. I liked the other Wet n Wild foundation, I just don't use it anymore, so I figured why keep it. But I might do a full face of Wet n Wild one day, and I don't think I have a full face of Wet n Wild anymore. I think I sold some of it. I know I said I would try a brush, but I wanted to see how well I could do with just this alone. But I still want to run over it with a brush, so let me pick one out here that I haven't used in a while, because let's see here, come on, there's got to be one in here. This one looks like it's small enough to fit in there. Oh my god, that works. This one has got a little bit of stuff on it. I don't know what that is. I hope that's just from the makeup. Wow. Yeah, this is how I used to do my makeup every day before school. like when I would barely wake up in time to get dressed, like just barely have time to get dressed, I would always have a little thing of makeup ready in my bag, and I would just take it with me, and I would do it on the bus or in the car, or during first period, which usually was my free period. And then they changed it to math class the last year I was in school, which was up here. Oh boy, that was a little too much. So I'm going to attempt that again, but I have actually lost touch with it because of my vision problems. So some things I will use my mirror for, like applying mascara, which back in South Carolina, I didn't really wear a lot of mascara, but I did wear it, but not a lot, like I just said. That's why I got the cheapest one out there, and now my favorite one is one of the expensive ones. Well, that actually looks really good with the brush and with this, so I'm going to keep this too. And I'm definitely going to get another one of these before they sell out, but I want to make sure I don't have an allergic reaction to it because I am actually pretty sensitive skinned. But hold on. Okay, this does have a slight smell to it, but nothing I can't tolerate. And this is a pretty neat little package. Oh, my body hurts. Ow. Alright, so what I'll be using for eyeshadow today is this new to my channel eyeshadow set by NYX Love Disco Lust. I was going to have a new blush also that matches this. I'm assuming it does, but I actually didn't look at it. I wish I would have before I took it to the checkout. But when my mom went to pick it up the next day, they said it got busted. And I'm assuming that it was already busted before I picked it up because I didn't do anything. So yeah, I opened 3 of these already to try them, but I want to do something different today, so I'm going to try, well, I'm actually going to use the same blue, because this is what I used, and I know I'm going to use the same pink. Come on, get up here. That's hard to do. This plastic is pretty hard, so that's good. I think I'm going to use a different top coat, though. I know I'm jumping straight into the eyes. Oh, I had to open this one, that's right. I forgot I didn't open this one. I hate this. Why they make the damn tabs so fucking tiny. Why can't they make them all the way out to the edge of the bottle cap, you know, like so we can actually peel them back with our fingernails or scissors or something, or a knife, whatever you got, instead of this little tiny wrap right here. I mean, those were a fight to get off, but I got them off and I'm good. And hold on. Sorry about that. My allergies are running. Probably because I didn't take my allergy pill yet. I actually need to start remembering that again because I forgot to take my pills yesterday and I felt like crap the whole day. I'm getting my brushes out now. I should just do this. They're in a little tiny crafts caddy. And this is not near as much brushes as I have. I have way more than this. Probably even more than that in that clothes basket full of makeup boxes over there. Sorry about that. Like I said, my nose is running. I don't really think I needed to pull out my concealer brush because I already put on foundation, or this foundation brush that I probably should have attempted it with because it's cleaner than the other one. So I'm going to put that back too. This is my new favorite one, but I have a lot of favorites for everything. Just ask anyone. According to my dad, I have too many favorites of everything, so, but I don't give a shit what he thinks, really. My point is, people, you can never have too many favorites of food or soda or anything. And that white stuff between my fingers, that was actually lotion, I meant to tell you. Okay, so this is the brush that I use for priming my eyelids. And this is the NYX Glitter Primer Base Perfectrace Brilliance. So, but I feel like this will work with any primer, but I'm going to use this primer for this video, and then I'm going to attempt the same eyeshadows with another primer, because I've got a few other primers to use, and I want to see if they will work. But this one, by far, works pretty good too. I've used it a couple of times. Just a little bit can go a long way. Look. That almost went up my whole eye. And you have to do this for your whole eye with this eyeshadow set, unfortunately. I do not know which blush I'm gonna wear, but I'm probably just gonna put on something glittery and sparkly, like the eyeshadow, like maybe just a highlighter today as a blush. And now I gotta brush down my brows. Well, that was a little more than I wanted, but we can still work with it. And if all else fails, we can just add a little bit more to the other side. Because I think I did add some to the other side. No matter how many times I try to go to sleep early or sleep in, I still am too tired. So I guess I need to start keeping an energy drink or some sort of energy handy. As much as I hate to do it, because that could be very bad for my health, and I have pretty bad health as it is, like not with heart conditions or anything. I'm not one of those people, thank God. But I feel sorry for those people. I just mean I have like, there are times that I have mini seizures and severe anxiety attacks, which I think is what they count as the mini seizures. So yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you the order I'm going to use the eyeshadows in. This blue one will be on my lid. I gotta read the name here. Teal. I think it's called Teal. This one says Teal. And this one is called Spreading Rumors. So the Spreading Rumors pink will be in the crease. And the bronze will be on my brow bone. So I'm going to show you guys. I know that's like a lazy way of doing it, but it's actually pretty accurate. Be careful when you open these though. If you are just getting this set, these are very loose leaf, and they will come out everywhere. I know this much about loose leaf eyeshadows because I've had more than my fair share of accidents with them, and I hate that. That's the whole reason I will not purchase them usually. But I really liked these because they were pretty. Trying to get this to spread. Maybe I should have did one eye at a time before it dried. That's okay. Let me get out my big mirror here. Told you I might have to get out the big mirror to work with the eyes. You see what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to slowly put this blue color on the lid. See? I am very shocked at this foundation, how well it covers up. Even though I did do double coverage on it, I just wanted to see if it would work with a brush. Maybe I should have did like most beauty people do one half of my face with that little powder puff thing and the other half with the brush. But I don't really know how to do a lot of even makeup looks. This eyeshadow will prove that to you. One side looks a lot more even than the other, but from a distance you can't really tell a difference. I'll show you here in 1 second. I want to put this up before I lose it. Okay, so see? Up close you can see this side is a little bit less, you know, smooth, and the other side is a lot more smooth. I dropped my lash comb. I'm going to use this same brush and put on the pink one I showed you guys. This one's pretty. I think this one's very pretty. Of course, I love glitter. I think this is just glitter branded by NYX, basically. I don't really think it's just eyeshadow. I think the primer is what does this, the whole eyeshadow effect. And I think it really is, because when you think about it, you can buy glitter from the craft section, and I haven't really seen anyone do this, but I'm assuming there are makeup artists that have actually did their makeup with eyeshadow, or sorry, glitter from the craft section of Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Target, whatever store you shop at. I shop at basically any store if I'm near it. See, I don't like that it's getting stuck in one place, so I'm glad I dumped out a little bit more than I needed. Apparently, gravity knew I would need a little bit more than just one bit. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush for the last color, which is the bronze color, literally called bronze, and I'm going to put it on my brow bone and up, and I know my brows are sticking up again, but that is fine, because they're going to be a pain in the ass till I get the money to, you know, wax them again, and I don't think that's going to be for a while. I do have brow gel and stuff, like that clear stuff I showed you guys in the one video. Unless you guys are new to my channel, then you need to go check out my latest shopping haul video. Also, if you're new, I would like to ask you to please subscribe. Ooh, I actually like this look. This side turns out pretty good. Hold on, I'll show you. See? And we're going to see how this side turns out. Probably an epic fail like it always does. We actually, I'll go a little bit more out because I do need more for this side, it looks like. Sounds like the mouse here. I can't wait for this month's Boxy Charm. Hold on, I'm just doing my brows. My brows, but my eyes still. Then I gotta run downstairs and put some stuff in the washing machine again. Even though it's already started, I probably should have thought of that before I started the machine. It's actually really not even clothes, it's just those In Wash scent boosters by Downy. I love those things. The way they make my clothes smell, just phenomenal, and I love the smell of lavender, as you all know that. Which if you don't, because if you're new, then you didn't know that until just now. Right, so I'm going to use my favorite Physicians Formula eyeliner. It's the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen. This is waterproof. I don't know why I'm holding the brushes. I always do this before I do my mascara because it'll take this a little bit longer than the mascara to dry. And then I do the mascara before the blush and setting spray so I can set everything in place at one time. So be careful when you're doing this not to poke yourself in the eye, because this one probably will hurt. I haven't done it yet, and I hope that I don't do it, because that feels like it's really painful. This one, it pokes me by accident in the corner of the eye. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Now this is where the lash comb comes in. I always do this because I think it makes the mascara look better and other things. It helps me look like I'm wearing fake lashes. Which I do have fake lashes. I never learned how to use them because I'm afraid I'm allergic to the glue or something like that. The lash glue. I'll try to do this without the mirror, but this might actually be a little bit easier said than done. I know I probably look weird doing this because apparently making weird faces actually does help with the application of eyeliner and mascara. And I'm sorry about the whole middle finger thing. I actually did not even realize I was doing it until I saw myself in the phone. And I was like, damn, they're going to think I'm doing that on purpose. No, I'm just going to do it like this because I do not want to poke my eyes out. sure you guys know how to apply mascara. If you don't, that's just weird. But, you know, everyone is different. Not everyone uses the same product. Some people use fake lashes with mascara. Some people use fake lashes alone. Some people, like me, use regular mascara. Not regular, but, well, you can say regular because really they all do the same thing in my mind. But then again, my lashes are very short compared to most of the people in my family. And I hate that about myself, but I didn't ask for this to happen, so I figured, you know what, I may as well embrace it. I can only enhance them with mascara, so I may as well do it while I can every single day. The only thing that drives me crazy is that there's one lash right here that I always can never get it, but it will stick up with the wand. Like, it never covers with mascara or anything. It just drives me insane, and it seems like I have one like that on both sides. They're short lashes, but I still would like them to be visible. Okay, so I'm going to take a makeup wipe here and clean off my mascara tube. I have a bunch of makeup wipes too. I bought the huge pack from Sam's Club about 2 or 3 months ago. Maybe even a month ago. I could just be lost right now because my mind is going in a million different directions. But I really think that is the best way to get them because they will last me the rest of the year. I've only used like 2 or 3 packs out of there, and I had a pack like this. Probably should have given that pack to my mom because my mom likes those, and at the time I actually don't think I thought about it. No, maybe I did. But I'll give her a pack from the Sam's Club collection, as I call it, when she needs some. I'll say, okay, you need some? I got some at home. Got the big box from Sam's Club. Okay, now all I need to do is find a blush to wear or a highlighter. So I think I'm going to go for a highlight today. I think the best one that would work would be by Fenty because it's the most visible one. The Trophy Wife. Because it would probably match my eyeshadow better. And take either one of these brushes right here, it don't matter. This is originally supposed to be a highlight brush, but I use it for both. And I use them both for both. And just put some on. I don't think you can go wrong with highlighter. But I love highlighter anyway, so. You look here. I got a little bit more on the other side and I'll be done. I gotta set it in place, put on some lip products. Probably just like a lip gloss because I'm really not in the mood to do a lot today. I know this looks like a brown, mustard brown eyeshadow, but it's not. Alright, so all I have to do is set it in place, and I use my favorite setting spray here by Giovanni, the Hydrating Facial Prime and Setting Mist. And here we go. Bought this at TJ Maxx for like $6. About a year ago, and look how much is missing out of this big of a bottle. This is like a 5 fluid ounce bottle. Yeah, 5 fluid ounce bottle. And there's only like that much missing. I'm going to take the same makeup wipe I had and clean off my lips wherever the hell my mirror went. Oh, here it is. I really need to organize this area better. So all I need to do is go, not go, but get something for my lips and put it on. I don't know what to pick because I have a lot of choices for lip gloss. That's why I don't buy that much anymore. I mean, I would love to buy more, but I don't think I can fit any more in my case. So I'm going to pick this, the one I got from the dollar store. I don't know what exactly it's called. It just says be a mermaid and make waves. Back here it says, I think, made in China. Oh, distributed by Midwood Brands. Okay, so we're going to try it. That was a little more than planned. Let me put a little bit more on there and I did not mean to do that. That was pretty funny though. I'm sure some people will say something in the comments like that was funny. Actually, it was. I will agree with you. I didn't know the tube was that full. But, oh, that is it. This is my final look. Pretty simple, I thought, but it was still 33 minutes almost, so, it is now 2:44. Have a great day. Bye.